Hi, I'm Brent MacIntosh. I'm the team leader at the MacIntosh Group at RE/MAX River City, and thank you so much for clicking play. Obviously, I don't have to tell you what a crazy year 2020 has been, and November was no different. Let the insanity continue, as November real estate sales were absolutely crazy. In fact, sales were up 27%. How much? 27% compared to November of 2019. Before I get into the November numbers, I have a shameless plug. It's for my podcast. It's called Just Sold with Brent MacIntosh, available at all your favorite podcast distribution platforms. Bryn Griffiths, local Edmonton radio personality, hosts it with me. It's about 20 minutes long every single week. I'm not saying it's the very best podcast available out there right now. I'm just saying it's my favorite. So please check it out. Again, it's called Just Sold with Brent MacIntosh. Let's talk about the numbers from the real estate market here in Edmonton for November of 2020. As I said, we had an absolutely terrific November for real estate sales. There were 1,399 residential sales, not 1,400, 1,399 sales for the month of November. That's up, like I said earlier, 27% from November of 2019. Where we only had approximately 1,100. At the end of the month, there was 6,200 active residential listings. Compare that to 7,300 at the end of November of 2019. Using those numbers, it gives us a sales to list ratio of 18%. Now, what does that number mean? It means that 18% of the listings that were on the market sold. Doesn't sound great when I talk about 82% of them didn't sell, but when we compare it to last year, that sales to list ratio was 13%. So we're pretty excited when we see a number like 18%, 5% higher in just 1 year. Let's talk about values. So those sales were higher. How did that equate to value? And although most of the city dropped in value from 1 to 2% from October of 2020 to November of 2020, when we compare the numbers to the same time from last year, single-family homes are actually up 3%, and the median sales price for Edmonton is now back up to $400,000. Condos, well, they're up 1% compared to November of 2019, with the median sales price at $209,000, and acreages are up 2% from November of 2019 to $530,000 as the median sales price. In previous years, I've usually recommended waiting to list your property in January or February, but this year, especially if you have a single family home, it might be more advantageous to get it on the market now, as we're seeing more multiple offer situations than we've ever seen at this time. It has everything to do with those numbers I was just talking about, that there's less inventory on the market and more sales in November than we've seen in past years, making it a ripe time to get multiple offers. As a homeowner, besides timing, there's a strategy involved in getting multiple offers, and that involves pricing and presentation. Do you have questions about this? Then call our team directly. We're at 780-464-0075. We'd be happy to discuss our strategy on how to get multiple offers, or even talk to you about the market at no obligation to you. Free phone call. We're never too busy for your referrals. If you know anyone who's thinking about buying or selling a home in the near future, we do not take those referrals for granted. Thanks for continuing to pass our name. I hope you have a safe and Merry Christmas. See you next year. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here and you'd like to see some of our future Edmonton real estate market updates, then please consider subscribing right here. Don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss one of our monthly market updates. If you're just wanting to snoop and look at some properties, then please click on one of these two links here for some of the incredible properties we currently have for sale. Thanks again. Have a great day.